Welcome back to ModShapes. I'm Alex Steele, and today we're revisiting the hexagonal coaster design, and we're going to take a look at FamoWood glaze coat. Now this is a different kind of resin than what I'm usually doing, but it's definitely workable. The only thing is you have to realize that it's not going to be crystal clear. So in this case, I've already got a fine dusting of some pearlized pigment placed on the surface that I'm going to be casting the resin into. Now this is really hazy, but as you can see, as soon as you mix it together, it's looking pretty clear, but again, not clear enough to do embedding something beautiful that you want to be able to see crystal clear all the way through it. Once the temperature goes up to 90, after the first 6 minutes, you can go ahead and pour this in. In this case, small pours are better. I've never really used this FamoWood with anything deeper than ½ an inch pour. Right now, both of these items are 6.35 millimeters, which is exactly 1/4 of an inch. I've had good experiences with those cases. So now the experiment so far is as follows. I've domed an item. I've poured the resin in both receptacles that are 3D printed. The center one, which is hexagonal, has the pigment. The round one has been airbrushed with airbrush pigments, and I've used this FamoWood to cast into them, knowing it will not be 100% crystal clear. Now let's put the lid on this and come back and see how it is in about 4 hours. Waiting on the resin to cure, let's talk about the shape. Now this is a hexagonal shape. I have placed some interesting aspects inside. You'll notice that different parts have different depths. This was intentional. I wanted to create a design that I could put different colors in different bits, but then maybe in a fractal way have a unique effect. So it's been more than 24 hours, and as you can see, I've made a lot more than the first coaster. And my idea for creating a design that could be one particular unit that could be replicated, that could be colored, it turned out really good. I love the pattern. I love the blues that started out as red. This is a quality of the pigment. I really like how this turned out. I'm going to call this good. I think this is a method I can use to do a lot more fun stuff with layering colors inside before I place resin in. It's a tie for me. I like all the results. Taken as a whole, this design, hexagonal coasters put together as a whole, to me is gorgeous. But I also really like the geometry of the more rounded bit with the airbrushed paint. I feel like that gave this a little bit more dimension. I'm going to try to get some more shots that show just how beautiful this is, because this picture isn't really doing it justice right now. I really like both methods, but I think the airbrushing onto the 3D printed object before I poured the resin came out just a little bit better. They both have their positive and negative aspects. And the FamoWood resin is extremely successful. As far as I'm concerned, it's just as good as some of the more expensive resins on the market that are crystal clear. And it holds up well under certain temperatures. If you have any questions about the FamoWood resin, make sure to ask them in the comment below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. This channel is not my full-time job. It's something I do because I enjoy it. So I don't make videos as often as I would like, but I make them as often as time and quality allows. If you would like to help me out, you can buy a copy of one of the books that I've written, which will be linked into the description box below. Thanks for watching our video. I hope you liked it. Please make sure to like, share, and comment, and I'll catch you on the next one.